Hello everyone and welcome to another Let's Play of this year's devcom NRW Indie Expo. I am Astrid. I'm apparently not alone, but again with Andre Bernhard, with whom I'm hanging since weeks. And Roman
So much
Fuhr.
fun.
So much fun. And Roman Fuhr from One Man on Mars, because we're going to play Leif's adventure Netherworld Hero.
Did you
Hello.
mention the NRW Indie Expo yet, Astrid?
I think I did. NRW
I'm not quite
Indie
sure.
Expo. I did in
That's
the
why we're all
beginning.
here.
That's why we're all
But-
here, and because we want to play actually games. That's why
Awesome.
we're all
Games.
here.
Nice.
Hello,
Yeah.
Roman.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
We are quite excited about
Yes.
playing your game.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
And Roman, if you had one sentence to explain it to us, what would it be? What the game is about?
It is a
Sorry.
cooperative action adventure with a very nice story. So you play two characters, either alone by yourself, or if you have a friend at hand, then you can play it together with your friend in co-op mode.
Okay.
So
And
this
I
is
just
in a
started the
nutshell.
game.
So-
just started the game.
Sadly, we can't do the cooperative mode right now, so Astrid is playing alone while I'm doing the talking with Roman, but I guess it's still possible to get a good impression of the game itself. Life's Adventure, One Man on Mars, that's the studio. Can you tell us a few words about the studio and where you are located?
Yeah, OneManOnMars is located in Hamburg, so in the north of Germany. And OneManOnMars was founded by myself 4 years ago. And I've worked mainly alone on this title, but I had a bit of support in the code base, and music and sound effects is done by Jan Schaumlöffel, which is an awesome musician. So this is more or less is the studio One Man on Mars.
Okay, wow, but that's impressive. I mean, how long are you working on the title yet then?
Well, it's around four years now, although we have to say that the first maybe 6 months to 12 months was like prototyping, finding out what I'm gonna do, and then the prototyping phase started. And I would say for around 1 to 2 years I'm in production mode.
What?
Are you?
What, Astrid?
I was just listening like with one ear and actually following the game. Sorry. I guess I did misunderstood something, because you know what I just processed? Like I was just 20 years in production when I was... No, he
yeah,
didn't say 20
least.
years, right? He didn't say
No,
20 years. Okay.
I know. I mean, game design, creating a game is mostly divided in different phases. So first you kind of start with the idea and generating ideas and what will be in the game. So it's more a theoretical building. And thereafter, you kind of try to map these techniques out and see what do you really want to put into the game, and try to bring that together in a kind of prototype. And in my case, this prototype was very big. I already had quite a lot of content that, well, normally wouldn't fit into a prototype, or is not necessary in a prototype. And in fact, I'm still adding a few ideas, which is not normally the case in a standard production pipeline. Then you, at the one point, you would stop adding stuff and just producing more of the same.
Which leads me to the question, when we're talking about this version that we're playing right now, how far in progress is that already? Is it alpha, beta?
I think it's at the end of the alpha and short before beta. It's the demo that is available on Steam as a playable for everyone. So if you want to give it a try yourself, head over to the store page in Steam and download the demo.
Exactly. Go get it, and also follow along on all these social media accounts to make sure to not miss out on the progress of Life's Adventure.
Exactly. If you jump a bit later, then you can make the leap. Even a bit later.
I can also
So
go
really-
here, you know.
What you can do as well.
Were there some inspirations that made especially this game or this kind of game?
Yeah, actually, I grew up with a lot of Nintendo games, so things like Super Mario or Legend of Zelda games were always my favorite games. Also, I'm a big fan of all the Metroid series, so a lot of things or features in the game are coming from the games that I've played in my childhood. So there's a lot of action adventure stuff in it. It's a bit of Metroidvania style, so the levels are interconnected with each other. You can gain more skills and can learn new stuff. But also try to add ideas of my own. So the two-character system, so that you play two characters at once. So you have your main protagonist, Leif, and then you have your sidekick Ghost, that you can combine both the strength of both characters together. So I kind of try to mesh up things that I really like of other games with stuff that I came up with by myself. So it's a nice mixture of things.
So
I guess that is a weapon shop, huh?
No, this is the throne room. If you want to go to the weapon shop, which I highly recommend, you have to go to the right. So, but maybe if you are in a conversation, I can also tell a bit about the story. So
please.
You land here after, let's say, an hour of gameplay. So you start up in a Nordic village, and then this village gets attacked, and you will be sent out to get for help. And while you're on your journey to look for help, you fall through a portal and you land in this area. So this part that you play here is the hub area from where on you will go into different levels. In this demo, you can play two parts of levels, and definitely get the expansion pack for your inventory, because you can expand your inventory and then you can carry more weapons or potions.
But I think I only have like 65 of those
gems.
gems.
You can buy the expansions, the little bags. I think that one is 25, so this one you definitely can get.
No weapon. I want a weapon. Weapon. I
No.
like weapons.
Listen to what the dev says.
If the dev says buy that, I guess I should buy that.
The cool thing with weapons is, if you don't have a lot of money to spend, you can fight against every enemy and pick up the weapons that this enemy drops. So it's not as important to go with the very best weapons from the get-go. You can also always grab stuff from other enemies that you find in the game.
And should I? But I mean, now I can't buy the other bag, right? So should I now go for a weapon? And are there differences? I mean, I guess there are differences, because I see that there are different stats on the right.
Yeah.
So
weapons have speed attribute. They have elementary attacks, so they are fire, ice, and lightning weapons, and they can also do critical damage. But for now, since I balance the game in a way that you don't really have to buy a lot of stuff at the get-go, because you don't have a lot of money. So I recommend just go out and see what you can find out there.
Okay, got it. No weapon.
And destroy all the pots, because there are a lot of coins in the pot. So if you want to spend something, then just collect everything that is flying around.
Like I mean, I should just like I did before.
Exactly.
Right, like I did.
Now you could afford the second expansion.
No, I mean there are more, right? Let me do my business here.
All right.
Now we lost Astrid to hammer smashing. Well, I must admit, it feels satisfying even by watching it and listening to it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually altered the attacks quite a few times to get it to a satisfactory level.
And where do you see my bags now, like my inventory?
Well, it should be the left trigger too. But if it comes to gameplay, that's your sidekick. But that's cool.
Switch to the sidekick.
I'm very used to my controls actually.
Then it's the right trigger. So when it comes to control, I can play it with closed eyes, but I can tell no one which button you have to hit.
I guess you already spent some hours in your own game, right?
Yeah, I would say there's 1 or 2 hours.
What are those blue? Sorry, but I have some questions about the game. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
What are those blue thingies? That spheres I can actually collect here?
They're called ghost orbs, and they have two functions. First off, if you play this in co-op mode, I'd really try to give both characters something to do at all times. So collecting stuff is one of the things that the sidekick character is very good at, because it can fly everywhere without bouncing off, I don't know, walls or stuff like that.
Yeah,
And,
switch to the second character once.
It's on the left shoulder trigger. And the other one, and now we can fly around with this one. If you
and easily collect the stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why you
the
want to
secondary character can also activate switches or create new platforms and stun enemies, so you have more time to fight them and stuff like that.
But it has to stay close to.
Yeah, there's a certain range that
I see.
Can go.
Which Zelda game was it where you had this little flying companion as well?
And should I buy something here?
I think you can't afford right now. It is the gear. You can buy protective gear that protects you against different stuff, but I think they're quite expensive. But I'd recommend that you. I mean, this world here is quite interesting because you can explore a lot of stuff. On the upper right side, there's the Tower of Challenge where you can spend these ghost orbs. So the more you collect, the more challenges you can unlock. So it's an additional feature, but it is not in the demo. So the demo is limited in content, so it's not really in here. But if you talk to this dude, so there's a representation of myself, so you can see.
Yeah, I just wanted to
wears
say
the
that
same
looks
shirt.
kind of look like you, huh?
So you can
Coincidence?
gives you
Interesting.
tips of the demo.
Yes, but the good thing is that I'm actually sitting here with you. You can
Yeah,
also give me like good tips to the demo, right? 3 more words for you, okay? You to enjoy, okay?
So, but he will leave immediately, so he's not. And yeah, let me finish the thing why these ghost orbs are there. So you can buy additional challenges in this tower, and it also helps giving the secondary character always something to do. And one important thing is, if everything is shimmering blue like this skull, you should try activate it with your companion. Yeah, if you hit the same button as the hammer attack button, where it is, you're gonna activate it.
And now I want to maybe fight it with that.
you can, but
I want to actually.
You could also
rebuild it.
talk with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's also an option, I guess.
I mean, it is always an option.
It's always, you are right.
First hammer smashing, then
It's just,
talking.
it's experience. It's like, it's all the experience I made, in like the last 30 games I played in the last days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about making a game where this is
really
really
my slumber
important.
me. I'm sorry. Strange name. Yeah, why Leif? What is the Leif name about?
Well, the game starts in a Nordic area, so it is like a Viking village where you start. So that's also why you're wearing these furry clothes. And I just like the name, and it fits this region well. It is short, and it fits the area just fine. That's why I picked it.
I see. Now he's explaining what he actually does, right?
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Okay, cool. So. What? You are a good. I mean, it's orange. Why shouldn't I take a look? No, I didn't think. Could find here. I see. Better housing for me on your journey. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, you're not talking with the skeleton, but you're talking with the ghost character inside the skeleton, because those ghostly things, they tend to live in other things. So your ghost is living in your lamp that you're wearing on your belt, and this ghost is living in the skull. During the game, you can collect other stuff like cans, and then you can bring it to this character, and he will wear it instead of the skull. So you can give them a different looks. It's really only a fun thing that you can do. It doesn't really bring you anything. It's just something that you can play with.
Can I actually buy something here with
no,
my
not
orbs?
yet.
No, not yet. Okay. So let me. I wanna adventure something like. Where is my?
Then let's head down again.
Let's head down again.
Exactly. And then
Can I actually die if I just do?
no,
No,
there's no falling damage.
Okay,
And you
nice.
shouldn't be able to die in this area at all. I mean, maybe you can, but oh, here's
Here's a good thingy to explore. Should I talk to this dude? Hi, dude.
well,
Yeah?
no, I can
No?
tell. Yeah, you can. And this
Wow.
area is the monster grove. So in each level, there's not only a final end boss, but there's also a hidden monster that is sometimes difficult and sometimes not as difficult to find. And whenever you fight one and defeat one of these monsters, you will get special weapons that you can't get anywhere else. So it is really important to look at every corner or around every corner to see if there's something hidden. So if you want to enter a world, you should, or you can head to the right or to the left. At both ends of this level, there's a portal that you can enter.
Whee! I will
Will the
just get
co-op
the hit here because I want to have some action.
Yes. Will the co-op mode be only local multiplayer or local co-op? Or?
Yes, it's couch co-op mode. There's no online co-op.
But she doesn't want me to get there. Hold on.
No.
He doesn't
So
want me to
you
get
have
there.
to go down so that you can.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
I'm
just
good with that.
Yup, perfect. And a bit further down.
And
here's one of the portals.
yes.
So if you activate the crystal with your ghost, you can enter this level.
Oh yes, and it was this one.
Ta-da!
Oh, nice. Ta-da!
Well done.
Adventure time.
Adventure time.
Yeah.
So far, I didn't die. Does it matter where I go to, left or right?
Here in this demo portion of the game, you only can go to the right, but it is only a part of the final level, so you don't even start at the very beginning.
Oh.
So you can see this rotating bluish thing. So if you pick your secondary character and fly to it, you can deactivate it. So the important thing of your secondary character is that it can't take any damage, which is really helpful if you want to play together with someone that is maybe not a very experienced player, because sometimes people tend to are afraid to kind of hinder or break the pro gamer, and they say, I don't want to play with you because I'm not good enough. And you unlocked the secret area. Very nice.
Huh? I did what?
You did unlock.
And these,
you broke a wall and discovered a secret area.
Oh, that is. How can I get up again? Oh, maybe with this little thingy here.
Yeah, you can build these platforms with your ghost character. As you see, and now you jump away. You're gonna...
Oh, I can actually die.
Yes,
that
you
is
can.
unfortunate. Okay, next try.
Now it's serious business here in the level. You can die. There will be enemies and.
Serious business. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens if you die? Do you lose anything?
Oopsie.
You lose a few coins. So when we have a look, you have now 93 coins, and if you die, you would lose around, I don't know, it's maybe 2% or something like that.
What is this? This is nice.
So that's the hazard. So whenever you deactivate it, it's not there for a certain amount of time, but it will reappear.
I didn't. Okay.
But one more thing, one more area down. I think there's the secret thing wall again.
If you just go down and steer to the left, you should come to the secret area.
Let me check that again. Oh yeah, that looks very good. Okay, go down and steer to the left.
Yes.
Go down. Go. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then I go actually.
Secret.
What is okay?
I guess the spikes hurt,
deadly.
right?
Yeah, they do not hurt. They kill you instantly.
I see. Can I do something fun? I can't.
No, but you can activate the platform between this blue thing.
Yes, that was close. That was a close call. That is.
Okay, and now you have to move fast.
Fast. Okay. Hi, no. Yes, another try.
Yeah, the secret areas are quite challenging. So whenever you find a hidden away area, yeah, it might be quite challenging there. But
Okay, I mean, there is something bluish as well. That means that I should... What is... why should I... Why... Well, you know what, I was just...
the question
Secrets?
is, how do I get there? I don't want to give away everything, but there are always quite a lot of different ways to get somewhere. Or sometimes you come back from another area, and then you will come from the area above and stuff like that. So levels are a bit interconnected. There are also warp stones in the level, so that you can bypass areas.
So how important is the puzzling aspect to the fighting aspect? Would you say it's more a game for explorer, or it's more a game for, I don't know, fighter, killer, socializer, whatever?
No, why?
Actually,
Okay. Last
each level
try.
has a focus. So there are levels that are more like platformer focused, like this one, and there are levels that are more fighting focused. But I'd say it's a good mix between both of them. So you really have to master both things. You have to be good in your fighting, but you also have to be good with your platformer skills. But it's not a platformer like, let's say, Super Meat Boy or stuff like that.
Yeah,
where it's
okay.
really pinpoint precision asks.
No. Okay.
It's really a classical action adventure, like, let's say like Zelda games, where you really have to. Oh, be careful. Yep.
Oh yes.
Go to the right from here. Yeah.
Woo! Ladies and
This is
gentlemen, I made it like finally downstairs. Nice. But you know what? Unfortunately, we are running out of time, at least for this Let's Play. But I would love to actually go on playing now.
But this leaves us with a nice cliffhanger of the whatever is going on here right now.
That
You have to
is
discover it
right.
yourself by downloading the demo, which you get on, what did you mention? Steam, Roman,
Yeah,
right?
it's on Steam. Yeah, Steam page. And look for Leif's Adventure, and you're definitely gonna find it.
That was fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
mean,
thanks
I only
a lot
died
for
a little.
showcasing.
Yeah, thanks for
Yes.
playing it. Thanks for having me. And by the way, I almost forgot, if you download the demo and play it and you like it, then don't forget to put it on your wish list. That's quite important.
Yeah, because you know what? Cool person actually wishlist stuff because that helps developers,
absolutely.
you know? Be a cool person. Be like me. Download the demo. Thanks for coming by, Roman.
Yeah,
And
thanks for having
hopefully
me.
see you soon.
It was a pleasure. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.